random thing to have.
Okay.
Okay, we're recording. The rules of the Mongol Derby.
Oh, is that what we're doing first?
I think we should.
Okay. Rule 1, don't trust the herders.
Rule number 2, don't do stupid shit.
Rule number 3, follow the road.
Rule number 4, scratch test.
My beard's gotten really long.
It doesn't look horrific yet.
No, not yet. What's rule 4?
Scratch test.
Okay, rule 4. What's rule 5?
Take drugs.
Yeah, lots. Lots of drugs.
Rule number 6, don't eat the meat.
Oh, yeah. Vegetarian all the way.
All the way. Rule number 7, put iodine in your water.
Oh, yeah. Water's not clean. Water filter or iodine. 100%.
Take your Imodium.
Yeah.
Don't trust the medics.
Don't trust the medics.
They're lying assholes.
Right.
What else?
I think that's kind of the majority of our rules so far.
Anyone else have any rules they want to add? Silence.
I'm so sunburned. Look right here.
Oh, look for roads.
I think it was rule number 3.
Yeah, that was rule number 3. Follow the road.
My lip is huge. Oh my god.
Let's see. Day 1 and 2 and 3 were horrible.
Day
And
4 was
cold.
really bad. Oh, it rained for 3 days straight.
Rainy.
I don't think my butt skin will ever recover.
I forgot what it was like to be dry.
My socks still aren't dry.
My socks are kind of dry.
I burned a hole in my shirt
Oh yeah, you
on
did.
the stove.
You burned a hole in more than your shirt. Didn't
And
you
my
burn?
socks.
Yeah, you burned a hole in your shirt and your socks. Rule number 8: don't leave your clothes on the stove.
I didn't leave them. I held them up until they burned.
Yeah. Gur etiquette really only applies in the family gurs.
I've not paid any attention to that.
No,
Rule number 10, you can trust the women.
that's right. They know what's going on.
That's probably it.
That's probably the rules.
That's probably how you survive the Mongol Derby.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if we survive the Mongol Derby.
Yeah, don't do stupid shit like lean forward on your horse, get bucked off, and dragged 15 feet. Ask me how I know.
How do your hands look?
Not as bad
Oh,
as
they're
I
not
thought.
bad.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
You said they would look like hamburger meat.
My butt looks like hamburger meat right now.
So does mine. So does mine. My boobs chafed. Day 2. That was pretty awesome.
That looks bad.
It was.
Like the
It's
spot
gross.
there. Yeah.
I mean, it's still gross. Here, I'll do a little cameo.
You flashing the block.
It doesn't look that bad anymore.
Oh yeah, no. It was a lot worse.
A lot worse. The one under my boob was good too, but that's gone. What else? Take your Oxy. Take your Adderall.
The magic combination: painkillers and Adderall.
2 Oxy and an Adderall every day.
Yeah.
And a Valium to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What drugs have you've only been taking ibuprofen?
Mostly, yeah. Get in good with the crew as soon as you can because they bring you things like Coca-Cola.
Yeah. And stealing stuff off of people in the blood wagon.
That's right.
Oh
man.
I think that's it. You want to talk about your horses?
I've had good horses.
You want to talk about your not good horses?
My not good horses were not good either because they were just like super unfit or they were spooky and everything. Like I had a horse yesterday that spooked at shadows. Like literally shadows. We'd be walking by a bush and the bush's shadow would scare him. The bush wouldn't move, the wind wouldn't blow, he would just spook.
We think he's an import. He's
Yeah,
probably
he
not
doesn't
from
live
Mongolia.
here. He would spook at rocks, holes, beer bottles.
Oh, we got chased by dogs yesterday, finally.
Yeah, like a real chase.
Yeah.
We've been chased by dogs a couple times, but it wasn't real.
That was real.
It was more like playfully barking along. Yeah, yesterday we were in the middle of nowhere and the dogs just popped out and we had to bolt for a little bit.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yep.
Oh, another rule is avoid the hills if you can.
Yeah. These horses are not good on hills.
Not hill fit.
We should explain what the scratch test is.
Oh, the scratch test. We didn't even say that as a rule, did we?
No, it's rule number 3.
I thought that was stay on the roads.
I think that's 4. Whatever.
Anyways, the scratch test is also a rule. If you can go up to your horse and scratch it on the neck, it's generally a good horse.
Yeah, it means it's been ridden.
Yeah. It's been around people enough that you'll be able to dismount it and mount it, probably.
Yeah. Although one of the horses I picked, the herders drew straws as to who would get on it first.
Did they literally draw straws?
Yes. Yes. I was like, what is taking so goddamn long? And I go
Oh,
around the
that's
van
great.
and they're drawing straws. Apparently I bucked someone off that morning. They weren't having the best of luck with my horses anyway.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The goddamn dogs bark all fucking night.
Yeah, seriously.
They need some shock
eye
collars in
eye
Mongolia.
mask and earplugs are recommended.
Yeah,
Francis can sleep through anything,
yeah.
and he's got an eye
They have
mask
not
and earplugs.
learned about shock collars here. It's unfortunate. They have huge batteries left over from the Soviet era, though.
So if Katie develops superpowers when she gets home, it's probably radiation from that.
I really might hook a dog up to one, though.
I mean, I'm down.
Or a really slow horse. That would be awesome. Can you tell them
With
about your
power
vet
cards.
penalty? Tell them about your vet penalty.
So the horse that bucked me off and dragged me 12 feet before I could get back on, I decided that if he had enough energy to buck, he had enough energy to run.
And it was really hot out.
And so we ran for a good 10K.
We ran at like
35.
35K an hour.
Yeah, it was fast.
Tag went full Mongolian on its ass.
I was real mad at it.
Turns out if you stand up in your stirrups and scream and flap your arms, they go really fast.
Oh yeah, you have to like summon your inner like Satan and like talk in your Batman voice at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went really fast. And then their heart rate's supposed to come down in 30 minutes. And Tags didn't come down the whole night.
Maybe that's just his resting heart rate. That's my only vet penalty. All my horses would come in like that.
Oh, well, I pulled a 3.5-year-old and I got a vet penalty. That one took 2.5 hours for its heart rate to come down. But I didn't go very fast on it. It was just too young. Yeah. The toilets here are awesome. There are a hole in the ground and some board to stand on.
If you're lucky, it's like multiple boards on either side to stand on. If you're not lucky, it's 2 2x4s over a pit, and you have to balance
On them.
squat over the 2x4s. And it's like a 4-foot pit into just like things you don't want to fall into.
I'm so scared. Like, I'm gonna drop something into one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a phone or, yeah. And there's usually a nice little tarp around 3 sides of it.
Barely. It's
Barely.
not really tarp. It's like that
Barely.
construction fence,
Yeah.
like contractor fence.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone.
Not even my worst enemies.
Maybe them. Maybe them. My boots are destroyed. Let's see. I'm having to duct tape them. I can't believe I can actually do this.
I lost my belt. Everything hurts.
Oh, I lost my Crocs. Day 2. I was so upset.
And a shirt. And some sunglasses.
And my sunglasses broke. Yeah, those are donezo. Oh, you did lose your shirt, that's right.
Everything you think is going to be a problem in the Mongol Derby
It's not.
is probably like greatly overestimated, and the things that you don't think about are going to kick your ass. Like, it's like really spend more time prepping for the weather than the horses.
Yeah. Try riding in the rain for 3 days and not drying your clothes overnight.
Or taking a bath.
Yeah. And see what holds up, because it won't be much. My Carrots raincoat's been awesome. I will give that a lot of credit.
Yeah, my Columbia jacket held up pretty well, except for the Velcro on the saddle.
Yeah, mine too. It's messing up.
I can't get to it.
It's messing up. My,
But the Velcro, there's like Velcro on the front of the saddle. It's like ripped the bottom front of the jacket apart.
Yeah.
I think like a good waterproofing spray across the tops of your breeches would probably help.
I think it would have washed off.
I think it would have washed off, but I think it might have like helped some of the water sheet off, so they wouldn't get so soaked.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's always
Everything
next
still
year.
feels really down. No. No. No next year.
No, there's no way I'm coming back.
No.
I'm not getting on a horse again after this.
I'm considering never riding again.
Already considered. I've already decided.
What else has happened?
I have a loincloth.
Oh, Tag made a loincloth. He had to buy material
I
to make a
negotiated
loincloth.
to buy a towel and then use paracord and knife to make it into like a. Here's the butt. Here's the front. Here's the loincloth that hangs like this.
This is when we cut in with the picture. It's on Twitter if you want to see
it's on the Mongol Derby Twitter. You know, sometimes you just need things to dry out, and they can't dry out if they're always in underwear.
Dude, I get it. I get it. The sleeping bags are not very dry either. Oh man, what else has happened?
We've been making jokes on the clipboard.
Oh yeah,
Instead of signing the clipboard.
which most vets enjoy.
All but one.
All but one bitch.
We have one grumpy vet.
Yeah. And a translator asked me if Yo Quiero Taco Bell was my actual name.
Oh, gosh. The translators are so sweet, but so clueless.
I had to explain what Taco Bell was. It was a lot. It was a lot to explain. They could really use a burrito place here.
I could really use a burrito right now. Or actually, I'd prefer a quesadilla.
I'm a burrito person. I would really love some chips and queso though.
That would be really good.
Yeah. Oh, the food here?
The food is terrible.
Oh my god.
Except for yesterday. I think it's day 5 when you finally start being like, okay, I'm hungry enough now. Some of this is starting to taste a little better.
That yesterday was legitimately different food.
It was.
Usually it's just
yesterday was
noodles
good
and
food.
meat.
Yeah, yesterday for the first time we had like stir-fried cabbage and mashed potatoes with salt in them.
Yeah, they don't believe in spices here. Actually, that's not true. They salt their tea,
Yeah.
but they don't salt the food. It's very weird.
And then for lunch we had apple fritters, which was a huge surprise.
Because we thought they were the goat hot pockets that we've been getting served.
Which is basically a piece of bread wrapped around a piece of goat.
It's gross. It's really bad. Yeah, they either eat rice and meat or noodles and meat.
And then tonight we had rice and meat, but with sriracha.
Oh yeah.
Which honestly, without the sriracha, would have been the same as what we've had before. Except they had bell peppers in it.
There was some like seasoning to it.
There's some peppers in it, yeah. Like the red peppers.
Yeah.
We've never had the bell peppers and the red peppers before.
I'm like so excited to eat a salad, and I never thought I would say that in my life.
Yeah, you really stretch the limits of what you're capable of accepting in terms of personal hygiene on the Mongol Derby.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel pretty good hygienic wise. I think being in the rain for 3 days helped.
I need a bath.
I mean, I for sure need a bath.
I want to wash my hair so bad.
When I brushed my hair this morning, there was just like white dandruff all over my lap.
I know my hair is covered in dandruff. If I brush my hair, it'll be so gross. And then it'll also be like,
Yeah.
so.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. The meat's been pretty bad. Don't eat the meat. The meat will fuck you up. Yeah. Everyone was giving me shit about being a vegetarian coming here, and it was like the best thing.
It was the smartest thing.
It was like one of the best decisions.
I became a vegetarian while I was here.
Yeah, most people are not vegetarian. If you don't want to make like 8 trips to the toilet every day, that's the way to go.
I don't know what it is about mutton, but
I can't smell the goat. Can you smell it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's complaining everything smells like goat, but I can't smell it.
everything smells like goat. Like, I eat the fried dough, and it tastes like goat. Like, I bite into it, and I'm like,
It's probably fried in goat fat.
goaty.
It's really fried in goat fat.
Great.
Yeah. My biggest concern with the meat is there's not a consistent source of power.
There's no refrigerators.
And so I'm just like, where are the refrigerators?
And I didn't hear a goat die within the last hour.
Yeah. I don't know where they're keeping it.
I mean, you watched what they did the one night. They just put it on a cutting board and, like, stuck it in our tent. Oh, you weren't there. That was Horse Station 2. Yeah,
Oh.
they just threw it on a cutting board and stuck it in our tent. They said, we cook in the morning.
Like the meat? Like the uncooked meat?
Yep,
Oh my god. Is that when you stopped eating meat? Yeah.
I mean, I've been picking at it lately, but
I wouldn't.
I don't eat much of it. I only eat, like, a really thin, lean pieces to get a little bit of protein.
Ugh. I'm just gonna lose weight and look amazing.
It has a very distinct, like, in your mouth aftertaste kind of flavor going on.
It's unfortunate. You're actually somewhere right here.
I know. I can see it, like, in the, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Our lips are super burnt.
my lip is, like, swollen.
Mine hurts so bad.
I look like I had, like, a bad Kylie Jenner lip job done.
Oh, we have to go. I have
Do
to
we?
pack my bag.
Oh. I mean, horses aren't gonna get on the line till 9:30.
Yeah, but we're gonna be on the line at 9:30.
Fair point.
We're gonna do 3 stations.
Okay.
There was a hold because they've run out of medics.
Yeah, someone had the flu, we think.
And
They were in this car, and I was like,
Yeah, I was like, not sleeping next to you.
the sweet person, just
yeah.
can't risk it, you know?
Yeah. No, I feel bad for her. She's super nice. And then we think somebody got heat stroke and is going to UB.
Yeah.
Or went
because
to UB last night.
We have these tracker things, and we got an alert on our tracker that someone had gotten heat stroke, and that we all needed to go slower and be more careful. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
and
that's
a
what
lot of
the other
horses
person
that had
was.
high heart rates. A lot of vet penalties were given out yesterday, apparently.
Yeah, we went slow on a couple ones yesterday, and even came in with high heart rates and had a hard time getting down. Like your horse, we had to dump
Yeah.
water on it.
Oh, man. We dumped water on it, and it just made the cutoff for the vet.
That was cold water. It was like ice water.
Well, so a herder holds it, Tag dumps water on it, and then we just stand around with it for a bit, and the vet comes over to take its heart rate again, and she goes to walk up next to it, like at
kicks
its
the
shoulder,
shit out
and
of her.
just comes out of nowhere, hind foot, cow kicks the shit out of her, gets her thigh really good. I felt a little bad, but not a lot.
A
just
little bit.
Next time I'm gonna warn the vets.
Yeah.
We dumped water on them. The herder had to ear twitch it to take the heart rate.
It
It
passed.
was down. Ear twitch and all.
Yeah. Oh god.
Alright, I gotta find more duct tape.
Okay.
Is it gonna be warm today? Is this a one
It
pair
looks
of
like it.
pants or 2 pair of pants for today?
I think it's a one pair of pants day.
Alright, I gotta change my pants.
Did you put on 2?
No, these are my yoga pants.
Mm.
I put my breeches on.
Yeah, I gotta put on a shirt.
And I gotta body glide my butt.
Same.
We got work to do. Alright. Let's end this.